Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball.
He's gone for it! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Crystal Palace have suffered a pretty ordinary start to the season, just a single point up to now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look great. Something the boss has been surprisingly open about. You wouldn't call it a crisis just yet, but there's some pressure on this.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Aguero. Oh, real danger here. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
De Bruyne. Crunching tackle. And it's Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Crystal Palace, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. And it's El Shaarawy. And here's Aguero. El Shaarawy! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Willems tries to switch the play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero, Plays a clever pass. Dan can hoist it clear. That's a throw. And it's Walker. Meyer tries to get it forward quickly. MacArthur. Aguero. Beautifully done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Throw in. Dan. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Dan switches it towards the other side. Andros Townsend has a look inside the box. Can he find a finish? And the finish! De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva brings the ball forward. That's a decent ball. Dan does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is asking for trouble. El Shaarawy up to meet it. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Three. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. He's had a go! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Salah tries lifting it over. Dan gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Manchester were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and it's Aguero! And he's missed it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Benteke, MacArthur. A buccaneering run from the defender. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! That is faded wide.
James McCarthy did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Willems. Mamadou Sakho.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Gets up to head it! A joy, but a decent try.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Crystal Palace getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Zaha. Zaha tries to stroke it through. Sakho does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. MacArthur. El Shaarawy, 2 goals to his name already. And it's Townsend. MacArthur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
El Shaarawy! Oh, impressive strike.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Bernardo Silva. Gets a good foot in there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Aguero is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And that should be the keeper's. And it's played forward. And here's El Shaarawy. It's El Shaarawy! And that's past the post.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Benteke plays it out to the flank. Played into space out wide. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Sané. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Milivojevic.
Manchester really have been alive to...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So not long left in this now. Manchester are on the ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Walker goes looking. Referee has just said play on. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri, forward it goes, out to the left it goes, ball's loose, who's getting there? Milivojevic, now the counter, He's left his man. It's Maya. Going for goal! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Aguero. Dan. Maya. Willems. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a...